hey, whatever happened, the last game came down to team fights. A lot of this has been a case of, hey, can we find those advantages in skirmishes and fights? So let's just play into that style. Robo definitely going to fall behind on the Malphite in the early stages. Just we'll be able to pick up the majority this wave, but still losses on that bot side. Dragon should go across. Maple trying to respond, but you just need to back away from this, Maple.
Yeah, this is a little dangerous. Does have his ultimate. The Mimic getting us on Dragons for the rest of the game. Well, having that one early just buys you that extra 5 minutes, buys you that time of the game. As Maple looking for Tinones here, wants to get a bit more damage as Junja's coming in from behind, and the Sigil of Malice giving away which one was the real Nico. Huge play from Junja and Maple once again.
Really nice job, and that's exactly what you want to see is Azure.
Oh no. There's just no way out of this one. He has his flash, he has his ultimate. One more shuriken to do the trick though. A W would do the trick, and there it is! Flash! Get his team into the river, but it's like Woody and Junja trying to just play bouncer here, trying to disallow entry. Woody flies across the play here as Wacko dives into the backline, but Seos is so tanky, Junja has to retreat, and Tinones finds an ultimate onto Maple, but he's gone too deep. He's taken down, and Adja in the meantime finishes off Seos. Suddenly Robo and Root are found alone as Croc falls.
Wacko played that fight for, several years, but I mean, really nice stuff from PSG Talon again. This is kind of what we're talking about. This is why I wasn't the biggest fan of the Kazakhs as we start to come in, because White working out 3 kills onto the Kennen. Now you got Junja's looking for Tinones, the top side.
Top Blossom going to be used defensively here. Junja knows he can't dive that one, but I love the way that Junja does this. He was doing this at right.
Nicely done, but they do actually need to commit to the tower versus whatever is happening right now for Loud.
Yeah, not really hitting the tower, just going to be proxying some waves.
Launching himself in because they want to hold on to this mid lane tower, but it's so difficult. Just the minions alone and one auto from Junja.
Get that big Kha'Zix burst off. Oh no.
Might have had it the other way around.
It's Croc on the drop. Taken down, and the stun onto Root as well. No, flashes under the tower, but Maple's with him. Rooted under the tower. What a route from Tinones there to answer a kill onto Maple. TP in from Robo. And he's gone. It has been found. He got found by Croc. And Croc regretted that decision. My goodness.
He's just gone. There's nothing you can do. Root as well forced to flash away. As you say, Tinone's great binding, but Wacko's in a perfect position. Robo TP's in way too far forward. Like, there's zero follow-up at this stage. And you've no ultimate for Tinones, even pressured the entire time. They push in top, they push in mid, they group in, get their vision established. And now, all Louder turrets apart from that top one are going to be down, which means that realistically Louder just going to be stuck in their own base with
the bot side, pushing out in the mid lane as well. They can move back, take this Drake.
That's from them. They're going to be put down to nerves, going to be put down to some other stuff maybe when you look at them coming into
the clone and it recalls and they get vision for ages. I want to see someone send the clone the wrong direction, run forwards, recall, and get a big pop blossom like this one from Tinones. That's a pick onto Woody. Loud showing that they're not out of this one just yet, or are they? Maple jumps in and sneaking further and further forwards. He wants a pick when someone tries to rotate through the bottom side, but Junja, forget rotations, he just wants a 1v1 with Robo right now, but Malphite's hard to get onto. Wacko caught out alone. Oh, the killer instinct over the wall though, and now Adja jumps into everyone. The slicing Maelstrom doing exactly that. Tinones with a good route, but it's over for Loud. That might just be the straw that breaks the camel's back, or the Alistair's back in this situation. PSG Talon. They're showing that they've got claws.
And they managed to get the turnaround kill. The cow, the trader, brings it back as that dive underneath the tower for Junja. They're just waiting on waves to crack up in the base. They won't finish the game here. 20 seconds until everyone's up will be a bit much, but they can get the top tower, they can get mid inhibitor, and maybe even crack open the top side of the map, or top inhibitor, but no, it looks like they're just going to go for reset. Baron in 45 seconds, and just look to play off that super
close to the wall for Wacko to get out, and Root used everything to try and be a part of that play. He'd already used all of his cooldowns, so then no way out when Adja jumps in. Croc getting a bit of damage down. Oh no, they could be in serious trouble. Wacko straight into the backside of the play, and he's got a stopwatch as well. Robo though wants to answer. Wacko turns invisible, gets over to the rest. It feels so good to see PSG firing on all cylinders like this as well, because they came in as a favorite The last few patches are praising Wacko right now. Revenge for all of us.
Yeah, I think they're kind of happy to see a 0-4 Kazakhs, but I know that Loud, a lot of the Brazilian fans are not going to be. Again, they will end up going up the, being put down into the losers bracket, which means they will end up facing off against the winner of GAM or 7. Whereas PSG Talon lock themselves that first seed into the qualification match if they can finish this one out.
Croc jumps in onto Maple, and do you want to see a magic trick? Because I'm going to make this bug disappear. Maple absolutely one-shotting him. And that is going to open this bot lane inhibitor wide. To be honest, it might just open the game wide.
Yeah, it's a bit sad for Croc. I mean, Sigil of Windshield kind of taking the insect out at this stage. PSG pushing in on the bottom side. You got Agi again, completely threatening off on this top side as they'll go in.
Yeah, it's just onto Woody for now. It's a stun onto the 2 tanks, but Seos is just not tanky enough against the onslaught from Wacko here. That'll be the inhib taken down. That's 2 people dead for another 10 seconds until Croc comes back onto the map. Junja again showing off his Alistair skills under the tower. As Maple's clone goes down. Oh, wait, was that the real Maple?
No, it was the Ricochet actually ended up taking him out on the back line as he went back. So now a little bit more of an even one. Root, what can you do? He's trying to stand this.
Wacko, big combo, and here comes Adja. Croc invincible for a second, but Wacko is still untouched. 1v1 of the AD carries on the fountain here as Wacko finishes off the support. Croc in trouble, but Wacko doesn't have the damage and he stepped on the fountain. Root has a chance here, but it doesn't matter! Quadra kill for Wacko! The man is insane! And PSG one step